Welcome back to Derpy Dungeons. This is Yasuo,
Fatimus. Greeting.
and we are playing Baldur's Gate 3 again. We just had an encounter with Mazora, where she begged, practically begged, Will to save one of Zariel's assets. Um, with a good little check by Ryzen here, Fatimus, whatever you want to call him, we
A
learned
few of
that
them.
she is desperate on this one, so saving Zariel's asset will save her ass. Anyway, we have a lot of people wanting to talk to us around the camp. I will
Starting with
stand here while you do
Astarion.
that.
You know, I feel a connection between us. Like we're two souls walking the... You might be a little naive in the ways of the world, but I see promise in you. Ambition. I just worry that we're not considering all our options when it comes to our uninvited guests. How many people are infected with them, do you think? Hundreds? Thousands? And they're not just goblin trash. There are powerful people in the Worm's thrall. Whoever's waiting for us at Moonrise Towers controls it all. But if we can take that control from them, imagine the power we'd wield. That's just the thing. If we control the parasites, then we can order them not to change us. All the power, with none of the tentacles. I'm just
That's
saying, there's an opportunity here. If we can control the tadpoles, we can keep ourselves safe. And liberate the world from this evil. Do. It's not often the universe hands you something like this. We'd be fools to squander it. Of course, this all assumes we live long enough to find this, moonrise. But I'm feeling optimistic.
I can tell. I was about to say you're highly optimistic.
He always is.
Maybe later.
I'll get her in a second. You get the
Fair
next
enough.
one.
The more bullshit she pours, the more of it I'm forced to swallow. Mazora set me on fiends inside and outside the Hells. She's never ordered a rescue. Gods. She makes a mockery of everything the Blade stands for. Such an asshole. Thank you for sticking your neck out for me. I mean it, but I'm not going to celebrate till I'm actually free. Can already feel her scheming. She won't let me go without a fuss. Trust me on this. Not a one. All that matters is that we free it. Fail, and I'm made a mindless blob clawing at demons on the front lines of the Blood War. I always knew what my future held, and I know I chose right.
Debatable.
Do you know why he chose?
No.
Okay. And by the way, my options is continue. I have no other option on here, so I don't know what you're saying.
He brings to mind a story. The Devil with the Silver Tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales, don't you think? That's because you still have hope. But when he becomes your last hope, remember this. He'll require of you only what you're least ready to part with, and then require more still. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure, but the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything. It's said that anyone who bathes in the river of blood emerges as one born anew. It's a lot like that, I imagine. I feel the weight of these horns on my head, curling upwards like a mammoth's tusks. I feel these ridges snaking down my neck, not to mention a few bumps and prongs in unmentionable places. But I haven't seen my reflection just yet. Be my mirror. What do you see? Then, I'll fight ever harder, be ever stronger, till my deeds eclipse my appearance. The people will see a curiosity, maybe even a beast hungry for their souls. But I will slay their monsters, keep them safe, and one day they will see the Blade of Frontiers again.
It's kind of wrong you called him a fiend.
Is he not?
No? Yes? Maybe? Oh.
Then we know our mission. All roads converge at moonrise. I was 11 when the Councillor spotted and slayed an assassin who stalked Father from the shadows. I was 13 when she brought word of a goblin warband advancing on Rivington. Her keen scouting saved 100 lives that day. The Councillor's loyalty to my father is beyond question. She's as steady as Tyr's heartbeat, as upstanding as the Sword Mountains. Father's at Moonrise Towers, and we need to save him. They want violence, they want control, they want Baldur's Gate. Who better than Grand Duke Ravengard to surrender it? Who better than the commander of the Flaming Fist to dismantle its defenses? They will infect him, and the city's guardian will become its ruin, unless we put a stop to it. We can't and we won't. The shadows be damned.
Anyone else? Just Karlak.
Yeah, as far as I know, it's just her.
God damn it! Why did it have to be Mizora? Why did it have to be Zariel? We're supposed to risk our necks to get one of her assets? What if it's a runaway like me? Or something far worse?
You heard Mizora. This is the last thing Will has to do for her, then he's free.
Highly doubt
I
it.
want to believe that as much as you do. Almost as much as Will does. But I just know there will be more to the story. There always is.
It's a bad idea to play games with the devil. You'd never win. Not ever.
I think her mind
That
and
was
yours
quick.
are very similar.
All around a bad idea.
I mean, you're not wrong. It was a bad idea for him to make the deal with the devil to begin with, but, you know.
Well, he seems to think it was a good idea.
Well, I understand why he thinks that. I do. I get it. I'm surprised he hasn't told you yet. I think you just need to talk to him more, but I don't know. Anyway, long rest?
Yep.
No, wait. You have to do it. This is your camping supplies.
Oh. I was kind of.
Oh, hello again.
The voice of the Absolute is strong
Oh,
here,
again, what?
and getting stronger. I don't know how much longer I can resist it,
I don't see anything. I just see a white screen.
but it's good to see you're making progress.
I am talking to my dream visitor.
Oh.
You took an unexpected route here. You did a brave thing, saving those people in the grove.
It wasn't me, it was all him.
Don't be so hard on yourself. It's not your fault the world is wicked. You did the right thing. It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy. Wave after wave with hardly a breath between them. I almost dare not rest. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already. There is no doubt. Moonrise Towers. I just hope my powers last long enough to see this through. In any case, the Absolute knows you carry me with you now. It wants to retrieve me. I am the only one who can resist the Absolute's influence. Hence its fear of me, its desperation. Unfortunately, that also means it is dedicating more and more resources to my retrieval. The task ahead is monumental. But we're all that stands between victory for the Absolute and freedom for all. This is not just about you and I anymore. It has become far bigger than us. You must infiltrate Moonrise Towers, discover the secrets of the Absolute, and put an end to it. So we can finally be free. Now I must rest. And you must carry on. Do not let my efforts be in vain.
I went to listen to yours, and you were just done with it. Sleeping in the dark. Karlach is inspired. Alright, I'm just gonna let you know... What?
I was gonna say, I sleep in the dark all the time, but I never feel inspired.
Well, you're not Karlach. Karlach was in hell where there is no night. There's fire everywhere at all times.
I was kidding.
Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you why I'm worried that you're gonna run off into a certain specific place without telling you any specifics. There is a spot that if you run off to with a specific party member that you do not have in your party currently, there are some dialogue options and history that you get. And I want you to witness that. So when the time comes and I say stop, I want you to return to camp, put Lae'zel away, and pull out another party member. It's worth it. I promise you. As long as it actually, happens. It's worth it.
I'll make sure I'll pull out the wrong party member.
That's up to you. And then when you switch back, it's best not to have Lae'zel anyway. After that point, it'll be a totally different party member that'll help you the most. But only if you want to see all the dialogue options from your party. So anyway, we are fully rested, sir. I am here to give you this. Where is it? And I'm going to give myself this. It does not cost anything to do so. What is this building?
Hauliers and merchants
Okay.
wanted. Sail the silvery seas, gaze upon the gate.
Save, bro.
No experience required.
We did just go through a lot of dialogue.
Ah, I see.
No, this building is definitely worth going into. Waypoint discovered.
That's a friendly-looking shadow.
So what you doing?
Looking around, dude.
I mean, that's back the way we came. That's what I was asking.
Just looking around.
See that symbol on the ground? This was a Mason's guild.
These masons met a most violent end, judging by the impale.
I think there's a chest up there.
There is.
I think that's all that's up there. I just did this with Zach the other day. If I'm wrong, I guess I should go up there just in case. Or not.
Or not what?
Oh, what the fuck? I just went down and up.
infernal iron. Thieves' tools and trap disarm kit.
Cool. Those are always helpful.
Ah, there's a wooden hatch here.
I don't think I've ever went down there. I could be wrong. I'll know when we go down. But it doesn't look familiar.
Oh.
You took a key from me. Oh, I have been down here. Okay. So that key was the one we got from the kid.
Hmm.
When I had to pay 1,000 gold for in my playthrough, and we got it for free.
Uh-oh.
What?
Congratulations on finding this place, thief. But your journey ends here.
Be careful.
That might be worth a look.
Whew. What is your plus on your dexterity stuff? Your sleight of hand. Do you know?
No, I don't know how to check.
Go into your character sheet. Press R1 3 times. Go to skills and look at sleight of hand.
+4.
Okay, mine's a lot better. I have a +9. And that'll work. Smoke powder bomb.
Wow.
There's a door down there. Is anything funny over here? Nope, no funny business. A grand
Something
forge.
down there.
What's hanging from the ceiling? Shadows are attacking us, bro.
Yep, I see that.
I didn't start a timer on this video. How long ago did we start it?
Covered.
When we were back in camp.
I'm gonna hit the save button just in case, but we're gonna continue recording. It probably ended when the last one ended. Well, actually, it ended when the last one ended. We're sitting a little over 30 minutes, so we're gonna go ahead and end right here, and we'll pick back up with this fight. You all have a wonderful day.